Max.
Welcome back.
It's Augusta.
And Z.
And we're back with news, our very last news. Let's get into trivia.
Is that Steve?
No way, I think that's Aiden.
Well, that gives me an idea. It's time for Hawk Trivia Video Game Edition.
Hello, and we're here with
Mr. Monteith.
Charlie.
Evan.
And?
Logan.
All right, you ready for some Hawk Trivia?
Yeah.
of course I am.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All right. For your first question.
What is the oldest video game?
Oldest video game. What's those old Nintendo games? Is it Pong?
Is that the ping pong one? Pong?
Donkey Kong.
Is
I like that. I like
Donkey
that.
Kong your
Yeah.
final answer?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the answer was Pong.
That is correct. Good job. Now for your second question.
What is Sega's fastest character?
Sega.
Sonic.
That's got to be Sonic.
Sonic.
Is that your final answer?
Your final answer.
And that is also correct.
But for your last question, what character did Jack Black play in a Nintendo movie?
Oh, Jack Black. Steve.
Is Steve your final answer?
Steve is my final answer.
Unfortunately, that's
What?
incorrect. It was Bowser in the Mario movie.
Good job. You get to pick something out of the prize bag.
Oh my God.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome. Good job.
Now here's a piece on your book.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Next up, we have a piece of advice from teachers to graduating seniors.
Let's get into it.
Hey seniors, if I were to give advice to myself when I was in your shoes, I think I would go back and tell myself that it's gonna be okay, that things are gonna take longer than you think, things aren't gonna go to plan, and that you're gonna make mistakes. None of it's gonna work out the way you think, but it's all gonna be wonderful. Take everything as a learning opportunity, dive in, and you're gonna be great.
My advice for seniors is to get involved, have fun, and don't take it too seriously.
It's okay. You don't have to have everything figured out. You're not supposed to be a master's in life. Be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself.
Take time to explore your interests and to find out what you love to do. Also, save as much money as you can.
Be early to everything, because if you're on time, you're probably late.
My advice for graduating seniors is to have a lot of fun and to figure yourselves out, so make sure to enjoy the ride.
Number 1, take care of your teeth. Number 2, marry your best friend. And number 3, don't expect the results if you're not willing to put in the work.
Keep cooking, try new recipes, and also just outside of cooking, try new things. Keep trying to figure out who you are.
You have your whole life ahead of you and have fun with life. There's a lot of interesting things you're gonna get exposed to. Be safe about it, but take chances and just have a blast with them. So good luck, be safe, and always come back and say hello.
But it sounded so cliche. That's what I don't want to sound.
You'll edit this. Yeah. Oh, you're still filming it right now.
Wow, such great advice.
Here's some more about the duck race.
so excited for the end of the year.
Here's a little bit about the fun day that's coming up.
Hey Hawks, the summer kickoff of Vibe Fest is coming up on May 30th. It'll be from 11:50 to 1:10. You will be excused from school for these hours. It's going to be a free barbecue for the entire student body. Student council puts this on. There are going to be free events. For example, we're doing a dunk tank event where we're going to be dunking teachers, and then there's the slip and slide with the tubes, and then also the bouncy house obstacle course. If you would like to participate in these, there's going to be a form in the office that you need to get signed by your parents. Also, we've turned it into a carnival event this year, so different clubs will be setting up stations. There's like a pie the teacher one, there's a donut relay, there's mini churros that you can buy. You do need cash or card to do this, no Venmo, so make sure you bring your cash or card on May 30th, and we can't wait to see you guys there.
That's all from us, Hawks.
And we'll see you next week for our final trivia.
Thanks for watching.
While they judge you, you grind. While they make fun of you, you double down on your effort. While they sleep, you study. You keep working. Storm.
Start things off with lacrosse. The boys took a fat dub. Woo! State champions. I don't know how many years in a row that is.
Quite a few years.
It's quite a few years in a row. Bozeman lacrosse just, I think it's what, eight years in a row now? Something like that. You know, they just continue to dominate, show why Bozeman lacrosse is the greatest in the Northwest. So,
sweet.
Keep working hard next season, boys.
Tennis divisionals. First place for the girls doubles, Isabel Barr and Sarah Sanford.
For first place in boys doubles, we got Colin Gross and Oliver Ward. Way to go.
Way to go. For second place, boys and girls singles, Harrison Rotar and Maria Eisenberg. Yay.
For fourth place girls doubles, we have Maeve O'Brien and Heidi Huber. Woo! Remember guys, state for tennis is this Thursday and Friday here in Bozeman. So make sure to show up, show out, cheer loud for your Hawks. They worked so hard this whole season. Show them some love.
That's right. And our track stars head all the way up to Kalispell, Montana to compete for state. Good luck, track stars. They go from Thursday to Saturday.
To Special Olympics, they competed in state last weekend. Way to go. Love you guys. So as we all know, our athletes, you know, they compete great. They do the best they can, you know. As Weshi would say.
Super hard workers.
Yeah, as Weshi would say, they're uncommon.
They are.
But one thing I'd like to say is...
So are we.
So are we. We're uncommon. You know, the other sports newscasts, they started this beef with us for no reason, really. And you know how they prove that they're the greatest to you guys? By forgetting to do sports news this week. So, me and Will, being the uncommon people we are, we stepped up.
We did.
We did this time crunch. This episode is going to be out pretty much
less than
24 hours after we're filming this.
Yep.
So we're working on a time crunch to film and edit this. Appreciate the understanding. If the quality is not as great as me and Will strive it to be, we're going to do the best we can with the time we have. Kill shot.
And Will Hot.
Out.
And now... there's a super awesome tennis edit over here.
know we have our competitions, but come on, you're the superhero GHS, I'm the superhero BHS. Can we just put an end to our feud?
Sure.